Hey, honey. You okay? Aw, long day at work? I'm sorry. You look really worn out. I can see the dark circles under your eyes. Poor baby. Tell you what, put all your things down, go sit on the couch, and I'll bring you some wine, okay? Then maybe I'll give you a nice massage and help you relax. How does that sound? Good. Go ahead then. I'll be there in a minute. Here you go. We had just enough of your favorite wine left for a single glass. Easy, easy. Don't down it all at once. You'll make yourself sick. I don't care how often you've drunk it, silly. That's no need to be careless just because you've had a rough day. God, you really need looking after sometimes, don't you? You can be so irresponsible, sweetheart. Okay. Just sit facing the other way so I can get in behind you. Let me slip off your jacket. You must be so sore. You hold yourself so stiff and formal at work every day. God, these knots. They're always concentrated under your shoulder blades, aren't they? From where you sit at that desk day in and day out. Oh, you like that? Am I digging in hard enough for you? Oh, good. I know you like firm massages and soft kisses. No, it's okay. Just drink your wine and relax. Oh, baby. I know you work so hard week in and week out. Between the two of us, you don't even really have to, but I'm glad that you enjoy what you do, even if it takes so much of your time and energy. Always putting in extra hours, going on all those trips they force you to go on. Every meeting, every business dinner. You never miss an opportunity to move up, do you? That drive is part of what I admired about you from the very beginning, you know. Oh dear, am I tiring you out just talking about your work? No? Well, that's a relief, but you're almost falling over on me, so here, let me shift over. Here, give me that glass. It looks like you've drained it anyway. Okay, there. Now, how about you just curl up? Here, let me take your shoes off for you, baby. Poor thing, you're so tired. You can't even keep your eyes open. Just lie there a second and wait for me. I'm going to light a fire for you, okay? Then you can listen to it crackling and popping. I know how much it relaxes you. There. Now you can listen to your heart's content. Here, lift up your head a bit and rest it on my lap, okay? It's been a while since I've rubbed your temples and stroked your hair. Let me undo this style and scratch my fingers over your scalp. I know you like that. You look so calm right now. More relaxed and calm than I've seen you in such a long time. Lately, you seem so stressed, so high-strung. We haven't had much time for ourselves, have we? I know, but I barely see you anymore. And when I do see you, you're so tired. I don't even remember the last time we had dinner together or went out on a date or made love. I miss you so much. Do you miss me? Really? Because, I've tried to give you what you need, to be what you need, but nothing I do seems to work. It's like you don't need me at all. At first, I thought you were just overzealous about your career, which is understandable, but then, when you were gone more and more, I started thinking that maybe I should work harder to make you happy. That's why I began making dinner more and trying to make reservations and getaways for us. But after you kept shutting them down, one after the other, I started wondering, could there be another reason you didn't have time? Or did you just not have time for me? I know it was intrusive. I never wanted to abuse your privacy, but I finally figured out the password to your phone. I'm sorry, but I had to know why you were lying to me and avoiding me. I found all the messages, the pictures you sent each other, the plans for future trips disguised as company business. You never talked to me the way you did to her in those texts. And it's been months since you've bought lingerie for me. Do you know how hurt I was to see you with her like that? It was heartbreaking enough just seeing it through your screen. But when I followed you a few days ago, I saw her kissing you outside the restaurant. I didn't know I could feel pain so sharp, but somehow go so numb and unfeeling at the same time. I trusted you with my heart and soul. I thought you trusted me with yours as well. But then, watching you handing yourself over to someone else, when you committed yourself to me, it was devastating. No, shh, don't try to speak. You've had plenty of chances to talk before now. And I've seen you walk away from me too many times to let you do it again. That's why I slipped a little incentive into your wine to keep you still and quiet. I'm tired of being ignored, being left behind. So now it's your turn, honey, to feel as powerless as you've made me feel. But at least you have the advantage of being told what's going on. That's a courtesy you never gave me. Probably never intended to either. Did you? This could have been avoided if you had just talked to me, told me that you wanted to leave. Well, I would have tried to convince you to stay, but at least you wouldn't have betrayed me by sneaking around like a teenager, hiding exploits from protective parents, rather than a seemingly mature adult capable of honest conversations. You should have just told me. It would have hurt, but not as much as this. At least I would have had the chance to win you back. But no, you slashed me from the running without me even knowing I had an opponent. Do you know how empty and helpless that made me feel when I realized that was exactly what you had done? I'm not prone to violence, but I wanted to rip and tear and bash something apart. I was so angry when that truth sunk in. The things you said to her, about her. You were only supposed to say those things to me. Only I should see you like that, feel you like that, take you like that. You don't need anyone else to give you anything when you have me right here for you every day. I'd rather live at your side the rest of our lives without ever going to bed with you again than know that you fell into another's instead. The kind of shame and anger that I felt, I cannot even describe it. But do you know what made me even angrier until I stopped trying to fight it? I still couldn't let you go. Even knowing how much you'd hurt me, seeing how unfaithful and cruel you'd been, how deceitful and manipulative, I still wanted you. That's when I realized it was seeing you with her that was making me so angry. Not just what you'd done, but what you'd done with her. If she hadn't come along, taken you from me without me even realizing it, you never would have hurt me so badly. But after I saw that you were planning on trying to leave with her, without even letting me know, I knew there was no good way to convince you to stay. After all I've done for you, all the support, the late nights, the house, the bills, our life together, always being there for you no matter what you needed, I can't just let you throw all that away. I can't just let you throw all that away. Have I ever asked you for a single thing in return for all the love I pour out on you? Have I ever bought you a present, or cooked you a meal, or given you one tiny word of encouragement that I've ever demanded in return? No. No, I have given you my entire life, and all I've ever needed was for you to be here with me. And that's what I'm trying to say. Do you understand, baby? You are my life. And if you left, you'd be taking it from me. You'd be taking my life and throwing it away. For her. So, you see, I have to keep you with me. I can't let her have you. Can't let anyone else have you ever again. As much as I love you, my sweet, sweet darling, you are so determined to break my heart over and over again that I have to break you as well, to keep you with me, to keep us together, without her tearing you away. You have no idea what I've done for us, my dear. How hard it was, and yet how easy. The look of shock on her face. I knew in that split second that she recognized me, and that only made it so much easier. So it's just you and me here at last, finally alone. Oh my, you're drifting off on me, baby? That's fine. Rest on my lap. Let the wine do its work, and let's listen to the flames together. I said I'd light a fire for you, but I didn't say I'd use the fireplace.